So this is Talk Theme Parks episode 6. Yeah, we've been away for a while because everyone's been busy. I've started a job, I've moved away and all that kind of stuff. So here today we have Luke, James, Mike and Matt. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Hey. Well, considering it's your thing, your bibby.
So what are we going to start with?
Right, who's heard about the Legoland hotel extension? About 3 years ago they opened the main hotel at Legoland, and in 2017 they're hoping to do an extension because they think it will help with the reduction of traffic because the haunted house was rejected last year.
Well, do you think they'll get the haunted house this time?
Well, they've done an appeal for it to hopefully get it submitted and approved in September this year. And in addition to that, they've announced plans for the second hotel, which will be a castle-themed place. And it will...
Isn't the first one slightly castle-themed inside? Like where the eatery is?
Kind of, but I do have castle-themed rooms in the hotel. But no, I mean, there's plans on the internet which show that Dino Safari is going to be whipped out towards the end of this year, and they're going to...
Are they 100% definite, or could that...
It's a planning application at the moment, and they're hoping to find out in September.
Where are they going to put the haunted house?
The haunted house is going to go on a stretch of land. Do you know where boating school is? It's going to go on a stretch of land just on the left of boating school. I think it's on a hill. It's going to be landscaped, and it will have...
Have they broke ground with that yet, or was it still in the pipeline?
It's still in the pipeline. They're going to find out about that in August, so hopefully that's all going to go to plan.
Because that sounded like it was kind of going ahead straight away.
Dan, can I interrupt you for a second?
Of course, sorry.
Luke's back, everyone. Luke is in the show.
Hello.
And I'm in the intro. And James.
Hi. I thought they had planning permission for haunted house.
No, unfortunately they submitted planning permission at the start of last year, and I think August last year, despite the recommendation, it was refused on the grounds of traffic.
Oh, no. What, like Alton Towers had with a Smiler?
Oh, sort of, but I think it's different because the Smiler kind of happened.
True.
What do you mean by that?
Right. Well, they tried to build this haunted house wide and it didn't happen, and that's the reason, perhaps, why we have Lego Friends this year instead.
Yay.
So do you think we'll be going to Pleasurewood Hills on the 25th, Matt? I'm just going to plug that for me.
From what we're seeing at the moment with the...
Why did Tom change his vote?
Well, there's several things in the pipeline. I mean, it's looking like it's going to be Pleasurewood Hills. I mean, is that going to involve a visit to Great Yarmouth as well to go on the classic scenic?
I don't think so, because I've got work on the Sunday.
Okay. Right. No, this is the scenic in Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth.
Scenic Railway still isn't open as well.
Yeah, I was originally hoping to go up there next weekend, but, chances are I'm going to have to cancel that because I'm not going up there if scenic isn't there.
I saw some drone
footage. Margate you're talking about?
Yeah, I saw some drone footage of that on YouTube, but the scenic railway wasn't moving at all. But it was lit up really well.
They've got everything else open, I think, like the Kiss Me Quick ride and the, the cultural Caterpillar style ride, but it's just a scenic they're waiting for now, and there's been no news of it so far, when and if it might open.
Were they waiting on cars?
Yeah, it's the trains they're waiting for. I mean, the only good thing so far about it that we know is it is going to have a brakeman, which will be good.
A brakeman?
Yeah.
Oh my god, health and safety are going to have a fucking heart attack.
I mean, basically, it's going to be like the one in Great Yarmouth, or if you've been able to do more Tivoli Gardens. There's not many of them left in the world now.
No, but I think health and safety are going to go absolutely mental. He's going to have to be strapped in so tight. And for example, what if he has a heart attack going round? Think about it.
Oh, that is quite...
Sorry, I've missed something here. What are we talking about?
They're having a break. Well, Dan, obviously, if he's going to have a heart attack, to apply for the job, you must be fit. They're not just going to put someone with high blood pressure on, weighs about 16 stone, and fucking got an arm the size of a KFC bargain bucket. They're not going to do that.
I class myself as a fit bloke. I haven't got any problems yet. I could have a heart attack.
Actually, your leg's pretty buggered from what I hear.
My leg's fine.
And think about the new film for Ice Age. I thought it was better than the old one.
Well, I didn't see it, mate.
I haven't seen it yet. Was it any good?
Hang on, when you at the meetup?
Well, I didn't know they were doing one.
Oh no, Matt, you didn't go, did you? Oh, no, it was actually really... I think it was better than the first one.
Really?
To break it down,
I thought the first one was a bit mediocre, really, but...
It was just scenes from the third film. This is a new one.
The thing that I had a problem with the first one, I ain't seen the second one, but the first one, to me, the clips, they were clipped, they edited really badly.
Film.
Yeah.
Really, the first one was just like an edited down version of the third film, really.
Yeah.
The second one is just about Scat going through time with a time machine with the nut, and he keeps going to different places and having to get it. And he keeps meeting himself as well, so then there's like 2 or 3 of them fighting over it.
That sounds really good.
It is, I think it's better than the first one, although, can I ruin the end?
No. Spoiler alert for anybody who's listening who wants to go on it and actually care.
It ends with him getting stuck somewhere in time, so he doesn't actually...
Does he end
I
up
think it
getting
ended
stuck
like that. It ended in some way where it wasn't like back to normal. I remember that.
Does he end up in
I
Alton
think it was
Towers?
something like there were loads of him or something.
Does he end in Alton Towers when it was fun?
When the rides were safe, yeah.
The rides are safe, you blibbering idiot.
Yeah, you've got a point. I mean, yes, everything on is safe. It's just it was a specific set of events and circumstances that terrible incident had happened.
Yeah, and we still don't know yet whether it is mechanical error or human error.
It's mechanical. It's got to be.
I reckon it was Kay Birdie.
Yeah, she just fighting her career.
She started this whole thing off. It's crazy.
It's slag.
That's a bit.
And Heart Lake City. That's happened now.
What's happened? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So
Heart Lake City. Lego.
Yeah, it's actually quite confusing if you've gone to Legoland this year. But do you remember the old Lego City that used to be My Town? That's become Heart Lake City, and the nearby traffic area that's become the new Lego City. Yeah, it gets a bit complicated.
I understand what you mean.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Basically, the main Lego City bit has now been themed around a girl brand called Lego Friends, is it?
Yeah, it's Lego Friends.
But what doesn't work is that all the girls that were into Lego because it wasn't sexist, and now they've got a really girly brand of Lego themed the whole area around it. So they've shot themselves in the foot because the boys won't like it, and the girls probably won't like it either.
It is just a sexist area. The best thing about it is...
It's marketing gone wrong.
Yeah, but let's be fair. The sex area, is it the kids who are going to be caring, or is it the parents?
Who knows?
The kids aren't going to go, Mummy, this is sexist, I'm not
Right, can I just pick you up on that point? It's marketing got wrong. Isn't that just merely in the last 5 years?
Oh.
He has a point. Luke Holdsworth.
I've not heard too many bad things about Warwick Castle.
Yeah, Warwick Castle isn't dangerous. There's not any rides there.
It had a dungeon.
They've got a dungeon.
Oh yeah, the fireball which set fire to something earlier this year.
How did this go under the radar?
Where's this?
Don't say that.
Sorry, you don't need to answer it. Carry on.
No,
you've got to treat that with much more reverence than you just did.
At some point at the start of this year, there was a fireball that I think went wrong and started a fire somewhere on the site of Warwick Castle to something pretty historic.
Hang on, I'm going to Google this.
I know it happened quite a while ago, so I can't remember all the details, but it's out there somewhere.
11th of April 2015, Warwick Castle trebuchet fireball sparked boathouse blaze. Jesus.
That's it.
Is the video actually a video of it?
I haven't seen the video for a while, but it must be.
Mike's going to check this out for us.
That does look quite unsafe, though.
Mike,
there's a video of the trebuchet in action, but I don't know if it's the one that set the boathouse ablaze.
So I'll say, Mike, what is the word
on
the accident?
That shows you what it is. And, whoa, it shows you photos of it as well.
Yeah, trebuchets are nothing to fuck with.
Oh yeah, that is apparently a video of it happening, but he stops filming before the boathouse catches fire, and then you see the photos underneath.
You know how, like, in the UK, fire effects aren't really used anymore on rides, right?
No.
Right? Universal Studios were brilliant for this kind of thing. So Jaws had masses of fire effects. And Universal Orlando closed it because of a few things. Obviously, they needed some space, but also because of the rising petroleum. Can I just bring up a point? Universal Japan still uses fire effects in lots of things. And, hear me out.
Have they still got a Jaws ride?
They got a Jaws ride, yes. Yes, they have in Japan. It's a clone of Orlando. But
I thought it was that ride.
No, it wasn't transported or anything. But,
are you sure?
100%.
I'm not.
You can quote me on that. I also want to bring up a point of, if Universal wanted to, could they have changed Jaws, the ride system, to be more economically effective? To be able to be. Could they have made it cheaper to run?
They might
only with like sparks and stuff, but that bit at the end where the shark catches fire.
No, but what I mean is the ride system was running on gas as well, like petroleum rather than electricity.
Oh, so get the boats around.
Yes.
They could put track in.
It was a track. Did you know how the ride worked?
I've never been on Jaws. I've never been.
No, but you've watched
It
the
was
videos.
tracked, but the boats ran on the gas.
Right, so why didn't they run the boat off
Electricity.
an
Or was there too much water involved? They didn't want to risk it.
I think it was that, but I think if they wanted to, they could have made it economically viable. There we go.
I
They
think
could've-
with a
they
lot
could've
of
put in a
modifications, it would have been working a lot better. You know, if they don't agree, and I'm pretty sure there's rides around the world that had these updates to make them more economical.
What about just putting it on a current system like a log flume?
An example would be the
Well, because it hasn't
lagoon.
got the track, is it?
You just said it's on a track.
Yeah, but it's not like a
It's
what's
not an
the-
enclosed. It's a track
it.
that's been submerged into water. It's not an enclosed water system.
propelled because it stops and starts and stuff.
Oh yeah, but you can change stuff like that with currents.
Luke, stop talking.
No.
No, 'cause you
Is there anything else that happened that you know about, Matt, that we don't know about?
Whoever's been to
I didn't even know about the
I
fire.
haven't yet. The legendary Wet and Wild
Closing.
water park, which opened in
Oh, it's closing down,
69, I
isn't it?
think it was. It's going to be closing at the end of next year because they're going to be doing that volcano thing and they need space.
I'm absolutely gutted, but I heard a lot of what Wet and Wild it had is going to Volcano Bay.
Yeah, it'll probably
So-
go under different names and colours, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's okay with me because I have a lot of good memories from Wet and Wild, so I can live with that.
Everyone's got a lot of good memories of being wet and wild.
You can say that again. Anyway, I mean, I'm actually surprised.
Sorry, say that again. I missed that. I was reading a text. Go on, say that. Say it. Say what again? I dare you.
Everyone has lots of memories from being wet and wild.
I don't. I'm a virgin. I'm joking.
Your girlfriend's gonna like that.
'Cause you're a virgin.
Like a virgin.
Whoa, 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 you're...
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. She
That's
didn't
rude.
like it when I did.
That's rude.
Have you got any anecdotes
Sorry.
from your trips lately?
Yes,
We'll put that segment in again.
I've got one. You'll love this. I fucking hate chavs. Guess where I was?
Every fucking week.
Park?
Chessington
I've never been to Chester.
Down
Fancy the
south.
Island.
That Thought Park. Can we do theme park therapy?
can do, yeah, but yeah.
Right. Luke,
Uh,
this will be between me and Luke.
Go on then.
Is only you and Luke doing it? There's no
Yeah.
one else involved.
No.
Get
Why
involved.
are we not allowed to be involved?
Please get involved.
Right. So we're at Alton Towers, right?
When was this?
Like tomorrow. First
We're
ride
going
you go.
tomorrow.
Not
I
June.
can't go tomorrow.
Not June the 2nd then.
So shit. First ride you go on. Go.
No, we're going on the 25th of July to Pleasurewood Hills.
Oh, day
Yeah.
4 birthday. Anyway. All right. Pleasurewood Hills. What do you go on first?
Where at?
Pleasurewood Hills.
Wipeout.
Closed.
Marble Madness.
Closed.
I was going to say that. What's the other one?
Hobbs Pit.
Closed.
That's
The village. The village. That boat ride, Village of the Damned, or whatever it is.
No!
Tales of the Village.
The toilets.
Tales of the Coast. That's it.
Closed.
What's the point in
What,
this?
the toilet?
segment?
Well, I didn't tell you that the park was closed, so lol.
To be honest with you, if
Car park.
Marble Madness and Wipeout and Hobbs Pit were closed, I wouldn't bother going.
The car park.
Yeah, I would go to the car park first because that's how you get there.
The exit.
Dickhead.
So what's the point in this segment, Dan?
I don't really know. Luke, start again.
What? Me start again?
I've been to Disney for the first time ever in April. Woo. Disney Virginity gone. And then back on track. Don't know yet. It's really shaky what I'm doing about Europe this year, but, you know, chances are very bare minimum I'm doing Disney again in September.
Paris.
Yeah, the
How many
Paris one.
places are there going
So,
to be? 'Cause
how-
there's only one car going, isn't there?
Did you enjoy it because everything was closed?
Why would I enjoy everything that's closed? I have been to Alton Towers when it was, when it
No,
was
it
closed.
wasn't about Alton Towers. It wasn't all about Alton Towers. It's not about Disney.
Dan, you're going off topic.
What?
Let's talk about this Disney.
The thing is,
Disney.
you've still got to it because it is Disney. So, I mean, the thing is, it's not just about the rides at Disney. It's about the shows and the characters and the magic.
How many?
and
Is it only going to be one car going, Matt, in September?
It's kind of still in the planning stages. I mean, we know Peach is going to be going. Tommy's going to be going, but he depends on. The thing with Disney is, it's one of the easiest parks to get to. I mean, so there are other ways of doing it apart from car. I mean, you can easy jet it from any London airport to Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Other airports are available.
Yep, there's another one as well nearby, and there's
Line.
also ferry or Euro tunnel as well. And
Oh, you think we're not going to take the car this time then?
no, basically plain easy jetting it is plan B. I mean, if we can't find anyone who's got spaces, we'll just easy jet it. I'm not giving up Disney because I'm a big fan of Disney.
You should meet our friend Peter.
If you could work at any theme park, which one would it be?
Now that is a very good question.
And
Universal
Europa.
Studios Orlando.
what would you work on?
Europa.
Or if I had to work at any theme park, Walt Disney World.
What would you work on?
Ooh, Tower of Terror, of course.
Yes,
What?
Tower of Terror. Or if I was at Orlando, I'd like to work on any of the Harry Potter rides. Well, if it was still there, Jaws.
What about you, Mike?
Silver Star, because the
closed.
song's really good.
But it is in winter anyway.
James?
Is it really?
Silver Star it is, yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't open it for the winter because it's really high and it gets cold up there.
Oh, a bunch of pussies.
I think
snow on it.
I think I'd work on King Dakar, to be honest.
Nice. Okay, let's limit it to UK parks. Go.
What?
Legoland.
What rides at Legoland?
Let's see.
Heart Lake City.
It's been removed. It took someone's leg
Duplo.
off.
Duplo.
It's been removed. It's taken someone's leg off.
It's Duplo Water Park, or whatever it's called.
Nah, Fairy Tale Brook.
Fairy Tale Brook.
Dragon Coaster, so I can go rah.
Son of Dragon Coaster. What's it called? Son of Dragon Coaster, whatever it's called.
Dragon Apprentice is the smaller one.
You know what I'd want to work on?
Your mum.
The mine train. Alton Towers.
So you can go.
They make money from that now. It's on a T-shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, piss off.
Yeah, they actually have a T-shirt of it.
Hashtag choo choo.
Hashtag.
The stupid thing is, someone said that once, and it's like they could have made money, but they're probably not getting any money for it.
Oh,
Well, no, you're allowed to say words, Mike, and put it on a T-shirt.
They could have paid.
I know, but it's only become popular because that one person started saying it.
Taken off
We
air.
can do it if we
You can't
can.
get taken off air if you're stuck on the lift, though.
Oh,
No.
that was absolutely brilliant. That was so.
No,
clever.
Luke, remember they've been hanging upside down for hours.
Lying down.
It's like it doesn't.
There's no atmosphere.
Does it technically have any inversions? Because you don't
You
go upside.
It has a barrel roll.
Yeah, you do a barrel roll.
If it has an inversions, I can roll over in my bed and I've done an inversion.
Should we test this theory? I want to see this
If you
happen.
do it 15 times, you beat the Smiler.
Well, especially
Do a
now,
barrel
you
roll.
need to do it 15 times now to beat the Smiler.
You just need to do it once.
It's funny because it's closed. Do you think there's still people that turn up and go, "Is a Smiler open?" and they go no, and they're
Oh, of course there are.
Yeah.
and they're surprised. Why is it closed? Oh, sorry, because I'm from up north. Why is it closed?
That was not Northern.
No, it's Birmingham, which is
That was like Birmingham.
exactly.
Sounds like Birmingham.
Right, why is it closed? Why is the Smiler closed? Paul Jones.
Can you say, Dan, in that voice, can you say variety is the spice of life?
Variety is the spice of life.
Let's get down a T-shirt.
Why? What's that to do
I
with?
don't know, it just sounded funny. As soon as you had the accent, I thought that
My
sounds funny.
roller coaster does considerably more loops than yours.
And yeah,
Considerably.
Considerably.
And variety is the spice of life.
Variety is the spice of life. Other accents are available. Should we do this? Can we do ride operators from different accents?
Yeah, if you really want.
Right, let's see if we can. Let's try and get taken off air. Someone give me.
Hang on, talking about ride operators, this is an interesting one. We'll bleep his name out. Collect staff name badges from other people at Thorpe Park.
Are you ready? I mean, why would you
I
collect
thought it was
name?
creepy. He trades with people as well. He goes, can I have your name badge if I give you this?
Kwanga Kikiki for David Mike.
The thing is, collecting name ride badges is a strange one. It's not like collecting mugs or resins. I collect mugs and resins, by the way.
So I say again.
Yeah, but it's not. His is creepy.
What do you think
I
of the
thought he
air
was
resin,
joking.
Mike?
I think the air resin, they gave up.
No.
I think that was during the time that the writers
shit.
went on strike.
What area is it?
Do you remember that video we did, Mike? I went, what did you think of the air resin, Mike? You went, it's shit.
It is. It's not a resin. They've painted. It looks like ceramic, but it's really bad. They've painted it in colour, so it doesn't match the rest.
Right, should we do ride operators from different places?
What do you mean ride operators from different places? Absurd.
Have you heard the recent?
Can I knew already.
Oh,
have-
Can you say variety is the spice of life?
I've got to try and learn.
Alright,
that.
so-
Basically.
No, we got to do a ride announcement. This could be a good part. A ride announcement, right? A certain park or different parks, and you got to do an accent based on that, like where they're from.
All right, and so this is going to be a bit like, you know,
Okay, so
someone gets an accent and then they've got to do it.
Yeah, so we'll say like, we're sorry for the inconvenience, but 13 is closed. So we'll start with, just, Mike, you can take this one to begin with. Just someone
Why
from...
do I...
Cause
I don't know what... I can't do accents.
You can. You'll be able to do this one fine. Someone from London.
I don't know. What am I meant to say?
So we're sorry for the inconvenience, but a ride of your choice. Name the ride.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Governor, but the ride of your choice is out of action.
Well, no. It's like insert blank here, you tit.
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
Blankety blank.
Blankety blank. Blankety blank.
Luke, let's give Matt one.
Blankety blank. Superman scheme, Superman scheme.
What am I doing in?
Go on, Luke.
Irish.
Yeah, and give him a phrase.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Due to the adverse weather conditions, the Smiler is shut.
Alright, and what sort of accent am I doing this in?
Irish.
Due to the technical difficulties, the Smiler is closed today.
I thought it was adverse weather conditions.
Adverse weather conditions.
Attention!
I thought it was in
Due to
Irish.
the weather conditions. The adverse weather conditions even. The Smiler is fucking shut.
Fuck.
Find the booking number, write the booking one.
Drink!
Yeah. Father Ted, the ride. That'd be great.
Mate, that's the next IP they should do. Craigie
Right there,
Island
Douglas.
IP.
They can't, because he's dead, so they take that offensively.
Drink!
Who's dead?
The guy who plays Father Ted, he's been dead years.
Well, that suits the IP situation perfectly, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
they
died.
can't get done for copyright.
He died the day
After they filmed and finished it.
after they finished filming Series 3. It was really
I
odd.
think this
I
should
had
do a
no-
Vicar and
no
Dibley
idea.
ride, and the chain lift should go, no, 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 no.
At the top,
no,
yes!
No, no.
I'm all at it. Let's get the Last of Summer wine wide. And at the end of it,
It'd
you
be-
go down in this bathtub. It's like Bubbleworks.
Hang on a minute. Going back to roller coaster.
That's not right,
that. Mike, how was your evacuation from 13?
It was ruddy bloody good, but I didn't have my phone on me. And Tom DiCello had his phone, but he decided not to take many photos.
I wasn't
He
even
took one
there.
photo.
I was
Yeah, we got
I was
evac
there
because it was
it.
the last ride of the day, and it was raining really bad. It was painful, like felt like hail. Then we got in there, and it didn't drop. The lights just went out, and I thought, oh, it's going to drop in. It's going to drop in a minute. So I just waited, and then this voice came on saying, "We'll come in a minute and get you out." And I still thought it was going to drop. I was adamant it was still going to drop.
How long were you
and
in
kick
there
in.
for, Mike?
I'd say a good 10, 15 minutes.
Was it pretty cool? I mean,
It was, but I kept
So that
thinking it's
means
just
you
going
get
to
half
drop
a credit
and
on
catch
that.
me out. What's that?
You get half a credit on that technically because you got evacuated.
I've already been on it though. We'd actually already been on it the time before and ran back round because it was dead for the last ride.
like, yeah, it was dead because you got evacuated off it.
No, it was the last ride though. But
Was it due to?
yeah, I got free fast passes. But the thing was, the guys came in and to begin with, they're like, "Yeah, we'll get you off the ride, guys," like as if they were joking. And I thought, are they just playing the trick on us and it's just going to fall without us thinking it's going to fall?
Do you think they got a manual override on the drop?
I don't know, but we got evacuated and some girl started crying. And I was surprised the newspaper didn't get hold of it.
Yeah, I was expecting to hear something from that about in a couple of days.
I was surprised because that was a legitimate evacuation compared to the other stuff that's going on.
I've never had an
Yeah,
evac on a ride.
That's probably the best one to do it with as well. People
I've
pay
only
for
been
it.
evacuated properly from one ride ever, and that was the Dragon at Legoland about a couple of years ago now, because it just stopped from the break one, and they had to release the restraints manually, and we walked off there. So not the most interesting evacs, but it was still an evac, so it counts.
Okay, let's do an interesting. This is going to be quite a good episode actually. When,
Also, I thought we finished the episode.
I hope you haven't stopped recording.
No, I haven't stopped recording, but I have got evac from the break run of Canonian at
Has
Leesburg.
anybody ever?
Oh, they got battery packs out as well, like the same battery packs almost.
Huh?
Sorry.
Has anybody ever opted heavy machinery like a roller coaster? I've got a good one, right?
Yeah, Drayton Manor Shockwave.
Okay, railroad crossings.
Oh, when that girl got hit by a train, that was your fault, was it?
So I was, no, like the level crossings.
Yeah.
When I was a lot younger, I used to be into trains. Who wasn't? Let's be fair.
I was impressed. I love trains. I think. I was obsessed.
Now we've all kind of moved on to roller coasters. It's the next big thing. Anyway, I used to go down there with my granddad. I've got.
I wasn't ever into trains.
Yeah, well,
Is that a bad thing?
He was never younger, Mike.
Yeah, I was always his age.
When I was younger, I always used to run from school and see the train going down the track because I lived near the underground line.
Well, so I used to op the level crossings.
Well, hang on, you opted the level. You said like you showed up for a job.
But me and my granddad used to go down and watch trains go past, and like went, "Well, do you want to come into the cab and like operate the things?" We're like, "Yeah, all right." And I used to go down quite a few weekends. It's quite fun.
Just pressing the random buttons.
Pressing the buttons to and switches to put the crossings down.
Holding someone up for 2 hours, going, "No, you can't pass."
You shall not pass.
Oh yeah, there's a clip actually of someone dressed like Gandalf and stopping the train, and these people run by on YouTube somewhere.
Does that happen to your house?
Really?
I don't know. I'm asking.
He's asking a question.
Oh no. But no, it's on YouTube somewhere, and this guy stops his train, and all these people dressed like hobbits go past, and you can hear the Lord of the Rings music and.
You shall not pass.
With your shepherd's cane. Sorry.
You shall not pass the safety inspection.
I've got the David Brent soundboard again.
Do you want me to do it? Do you want to interview David Brent?
I want Matt to interview David. I want David Brent and Matt to talk about the Smiler.
Right, let me just switch over, okay? Bear with.
It's a new segment, Matt, where we get a soundboard and you can talk to him this week.
All right.
Bear with, okay? I'm going to swap it over now.
He's going to get the David Brent soundboard.
Some of Paul Jones soundboard.
Monkey!
Does he know how to operate it?
Don't know, it's good with level crossings though. Matt, apparently you need to start.
What am I doing?
Say hello.
Hello.
Then who's this?
Matt Queek.
My name's David Brent.
How are you doing?
Oh, God. I think it's bloody hilarious.
Matt, ask him about the Smiler.
What do you think of the Smiler?
Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what you mean.
But yeah, but what about the Smiler at Alton Towers?
Okay. Leave me alone.
What do you think they should do about it?
But, you know that old saying, live fast, die young? Not my way. Live fast, sure, live too bloody fast sometimes. But, die young, die old.
Do you think they should keep it, refame it, get rid of it?
First sensible thing you've said all day. No.
Right. On the matter of things, have you ever been on the Smiler?
Don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
We'll end it then.
This is like listening to Piers Morgan for the dementia.
Who's in charge here?
Matt, ask him about the fireball at Warwick Castle.
The fireball, what do you think about?
Sessions. Be careful, because there's always someone ready to step into your shoes and do your job better than you do it.
Right.
Especially if it's level crossings, eh, Dan?
Yeah, level crossings.
Oh, fucking hell. Not at all.
He's not using the soundboard very well.
No,
If it's the same one that I know about.
If you had to name a role
there's been a rape up there!
Someone...
Was that on the Smiler or?
Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go, so I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm just loading up the soundboard now.
Cheers.
I found one.
Be back, bye.